We're back, folks.
Finally.
We are back, and it's been a while. How long has it been since we posted a video?
4 months?
Not
maybe?
months, weeks. Weeks, not months. It's been weeks.
Oh, I posted that video, Major. I forgot, yeah.
It's been about 4 weeks since we posted a video, but there's been a reason for that. Deer season was a little bit of it, but we took Star to the Youth World Hunt, and I think you guys, did we post a video about?
A little bit, yeah.
A little bit about what we were doing there. Star did well there, but so did a tick. She got a tick bite, evidently, in Illinois, and got Lyme's disease. So we didn't realize it until she had been back for a couple weeks. But Star got really, really sick. Like, it was probably to the brink of death.
Yeah, it was bad.
Yeah. She ended up getting really sick. She was just real lethargic and wouldn't eat. I was having to dump the doghouse over just to get her out of it. And so when I started noticing that, I talked to some buddies, and they thought it might be a UTI just from the way she was acting. So then we got her to the vet. She peed in the hospital floor, so they couldn't take a urinalysis, so they just assumed it was a UTI. They gave her an antibiotic for it. So we took her home, gave her the antibiotic for like 5 days.
It was just worse.
Which was just 5 days of her going untreated because it wasn't a UTI.
Right.
So after 5 days of antibiotics and nothing was happening, I was like, okay, something's up. So like the 6th day, I finally take her to a vet, and they take her blood work and everything, and they're like, she's got Lyme's and Ehrlichia. So that resulted in a 2-night stay at the vet and doxycycline. Well, she started doing better.
Yep.
We even hunted her.
Yep.
We hunted her one time. She was doing better, and then all of a sudden just nosedive again. And I've done so much reading on this stuff. People talking about flare-ups, talking about how the dogs are never the same. But she just tanked again. Wouldn't eat, no energy. And so took her back, and pretty much we took her back to a specialist. And pretty much what the specialist said is, well, I skipped a part. We took her back and they tested her, and her kidney wasn't the issue. This time it was her liver.
Yes, yeah.
Because Lyme's will typically attack the kidney. And but this time her liver counts were really high. I think I told y'all today that the high end of normal for one of her liver counts was 115, and she was at 900
for a liver count.
So that was pretty bad.
And she made 3 trees.
we hunted her like 3 nights before I had her checked, because she wasn't acting as bad 3 nights before, but come to find out, she had a 900 liver count. So the only thing they could figure out is that the doxycycline that the vet gave her was what caused the liver issue. It was the only thing that added up. And the specialist didn't really throw my vet under the bus, but they said the dose that they gave her of doxy was a little high. And I think they gave her like 600 milligrams a day. I was giving her 3 pills in the morning, 3 pills in the evening, which equaled out to 600 milligrams.
Which helped her kidneys.
Yeah.
It definitely helped her kidneys.
It definitely helped her kidney values, but it messed with her liver.
Right.
I mean, she was yellow though. Her belly was yellow. Like, she was not doing good.
It was bad.
So anyways, they're like, all right, take her off doxy. They kept her another 2 nights, and she's doing great.
Yep. They gave her fluids and
flushed her system, and put her on a liver supplement, which is just like I guess a vitamin for her liver, and she's doing great. I checked her today. Her liver count's great. Her kidney counts are great. She has tons of energy. She's eating food and pooping well. So fingers crossed.
We'll see. We'll see. We got the 2 pups with her tonight too, so
yeah, we don't know how this is gonna go. So, and by the way, y'all leave some comments if any of y'all have dealt with Lyme's or Ehrlichia before.
Right.
Leave some comments on what happened, your process, like how'd you treat it? Probably the same, I'm assuming, with doxy, but how'd you treat it? How did the dog act after it was treated? Like, was it ever the same? I've heard a lot of people tell me that these dogs, after they have Lyme's or Ehrlichia, are never the same. So let us know.
Which the other night, she did run a hot track about
she did
200
well.
yards.
Yeah, she did well 2 weeks ago before we realized she had the liver issues. She did well. She was hunting hard, but I mean, she was she got sick immediately, like a day or two after. So, but we took her off the doxy, and literally in 6 days from taking her off the doxy, her liver count went from 900 to like 150.
Yeah.
Which is dramatic. So.
And what'd she have wrong with her face there too? The vet said
she got it. I think the technical term is pyoderma.
Yeah.
Some kind of just like infection on the face. It scabs up, pusses up, bleeding, just looks like mange. It was on her snout, her nose, but that's gone. And the specialist thought that was because of the high dosage of doxy as well.
Yeah. So if you ever have a dog that, gets Lyme or Ehrlichia, and your vet is talking about taking this medicine, just make sure, they're definitely the specialist, and we're not. I mean, it's what they do for a living. But you may just want to ask some questions to your vet.
Yeah, and I mean, everybody is going to treat the dog with doxy for Lyme's, but it was just kind of a high dosage. I had a couple of the other vets and even the specialists say 600 milligrams is pretty high. So who knows? I don't know if it was the dosage or just she didn't like the doxy very well, because I think the specialist said she'd seen this situation 2 times in 20 years. So
who knows?
We're here tonight. This is the first real hunt
we've had in a while.
So we don't know if Star will ever be the same.
Yeah.
As of up to this point, Star has been Old Smoky Outdoors.
Yeah. And now we got Boone and Major, and Boone's made, I wouldn't say leaps and bounds, but he is definitely progressing in the right direction. Oh, yeah. He's trending upward. He's definitely got a little bit more confidence now, I would say. And
he's hunting better.
He's hunting better. His problem now is he's just grabbing trees.
Which is normal.
Which is normal for a pup.
Yeah. Once they, because what he's been treeing before is just the easy ones, the scalding hot ones. And now that he's hunting a little bit, he's hitting these a little bit tougher tracks, and so he's grabbing some trees.
Yep.
Which Star did when I first got her. After she treed a bunch of coons, and then she went through this phase as she started getting out and hunting deeper and hitting colder tracks. She missed some, but you gotta work through it.
Yeah, work through it.
Yep.
All right.
We're gonna have fun.
Let's get out here and cut them. See what happens.
We're back, baby. We're back.
That's right. We'll take you to the tree. At least that Star struck in at about 80 yards. Her and Boone are kind of close. All Major's over here doing his own thing. Oh, there he comes. I think they're gonna, as soon as we got them out of the truck, they were winding like crazy.
Yeah, for sure.
Ready to go. I think they'll end up training one here in a minute.
She opened. I was hoping she'd start running some track for you, but
here comes the old dumb puppy.
There he is in all his glory. It's a nice night, isn't it?
Oh man, it's freaking beautiful. It's probably, what, 50 degrees?
Yeah.
0 humidity. 0 wind. It's a good night to coon hunt.
Maybe we'll trade one.
We'll see. We ain't like them Indiana and Illinois boys where we got coons running everywhere.
Nope. We've never hunted this piece before.
Nope.
We didn't even tell him where we was hunting.
Yeah. Big old public piece in Georgia.
Never hunted it.
Nope. And we I came out here to scout it for turkeys this upcoming spring. And it's just got a big bottom with a big creek running through it with, 2 big ridges on both sides.
Yeah, right back here, that ridge that's a for real ridge.
For real ridge.
It's a mountain.
Them Indiana boys and them northern boys don't know nothing about the
No, it's steep. If they head up that thing, it might just be hitting a button on them. I'll just put it this way.
Shoot, I know some boys here in Georgia that would hit a button on them too.
Hey, I'll just put it this way. I've hunted these mountains right here in Georgia like this, and I've literally sat on my butt and slid for 700 yards. I'm dead serious. Dogs retreat at the bottom. of the mountain, and it was 700 yards to them.
Yeah, the good thing about this place though is the state of Georgia keeps up with this piece of particular public pretty good. They got some good road systems running out through here, and so it's nice. We might even be able to drive to one. Who knows?
Fingers crossed.
Fingers crossed.
All right, we'll see what happens. Y'all like that nice map card I got? That base map layer. Stars in there. $311. She's gotten to the creek. Working down it, so we'll see. She opened just once, one bark, so I don't know. We'll see. Come on, girl. There she is.
Eating them up, ain't she?
Well, she's just... Oop. Oop.
I thought she was going to turn over.
I think she's about to. She's just checking. She's just checking. I think she's just checking the tree. She sounds good, don't she?
Oh yeah, dude. Freaking fires me up, bro.
Oh,
I'm talking, fellas. This poor dog was. That was major. This poor dog was literally on her deathbed like 2 weeks ago.
She's in bad shape.
So, I think she's just checking herself.
Yeah, she's just checking it right now. I'll try to show y'all. If she gets treed, I'll try to show y'all the track. Because she hasn't barked but the first time and then just now. I just said, I'm coming, baby. I'm coming, baby.
No, he's saying, where you at? Dadgummit, you left me.
All right, we'll see. All right, I want to show y'all this track. Started this thing. Let me back out. I mean, she ran it up and around and back and then back up that way. She has weaved a maze. She hasn't gotten him treed yet, but we'll see. All right, the dogs are treed. Not real sure what's going on. Star ran the mess out of this. Boone came in there and helped her out. Well, she was trying to tree, and then he came in there, and they both locked in. And then she left, right?
Yeah, she left.
She left the tree, and he kept treeing. Well, then he left, and then she kept running and running and running the same area. Finally went back and locked down, and, well, they both did. So, we'll see if she's got him. She's ran all this track. So, it's hard for me to understand. I don't really know. I mean, unless it was just hotter than blazes, or who knows. Let's go find out.
want to go ahead and load the gun?
We can.
Oh, here.
All right. We ended up walking into the dogs. They kept trying the tree, but then they would they would quit. Star would pull off a tree. She did it 3 times, I think. And so you guys seen the Garmin. It's just a big mess. What it was a creek, pretty good sized creek running. On the other side, just a rock bluff. And on this side, it's nice woods. But once we got there, we kind of noticed that they were acting like the coon may have been up in the bank somewhere, because Boone kept trying to get under the bank and Star was up against the bank. And so just a weird deal. I have no idea what the issue was. She worked that track just over and over and over and tried to tree like 3 different times, but she would come off each time. She would not lock down. So we eventually just grabbed them and we cut them on down the creek a little way. So maybe they'll go on and hit another one and get it treed. We'll see. Folks, old Boone's done ran in there and slammed one. And I'm talking about slammed one. Major's in there with him running around, but Boone went in here. Is that the furthest he's ever been and treated a coon?
So the other night in Calhoun, he was about the same distance.
Yeah.
So, but it's about either the farthest or the second farthest.
Yeah. I mean, he went in and slammed this coon. So, well, we'll see. We hope it's coon.
His voice, literally, dude,
just echoes
through this bottom, man.
Sounds good. Let's go see if he's got the meat.
All right, let's go. Let's see. We'll see you at the tree.
There he sits. Old Boone slipped in and laid him up. No track or nothing, just blew up on him. So he did good. We're proud of him.
Attaboy, Boone. We're going to shoot this coon out to him here.
Go ahead. Yep. Yeah, I know.
Ready?
Yep.
Get him, boy!
Get him, Boone! Get him, Boone! Get him, Major! Good boy! Good boy.
I hit that thing. I think I killed him dead in the door.
Yeah, he's dead.
Good boy. All right. All right, good boy. Come on, there you go. There you go. This size Coon.
All right, folks, I wanted to end the video here before I got out of the woods. Jake's not with me because he had to go ahead and get on out of here. He's got to get up early for work in the morning, and Star was still running track. At least that's what I think she was doing. We went to Boone's tree there at the end, and from the time we walked 550 yards to Boone's tree, found the coon, shot the coon out, and walked all the way back to the truck, she was still moving. When we left Boone's tree, she was 0.8 of a mile from where we were and was showing treed, but I couldn't hear her barking. We finally got around to the truck, picked up signal on her, and she was moving again. And it was real weird. She, I mean, worked and worked and worked, and she wasn't straight lining. She was just back and forth and in and out and in and out and in and out. And then she'd show treed, and she'd come down and in and out and in and out and work and circle and circle. I mean, for a long, long time. And so I have no clue what was going on. She barked twice, 2 different times. Both times while she was showing treed. She'd come down and she'd keep on moving, and I literally sat here and watched the Garmin for probably 30 minutes. Just trying to, thinking maybe it was just a real cold track and she'd figure it out and get it treed, but I have no idea. I'm not real sure what to think about Star tonight, honestly. She went in there right off the bat, struck that track, sounded hot. She got hung up on the rock bluff over there and never got it treed. And then we recut them. She went on past Boone, and Boone ended up treeing a coon, laying one up. And so I don't know how to evaluate it. I know it's just one night, and it's the first night back from pretty severe liver issues with Lyme and Ehrlichia. So we'll see. We'll have to get them back out in the woods again, and hopefully what most of the guys are saying is not true. Most of the people that I've talked to, and most of the people that I've read after, have said that after Lyme and Ehrlichia, they're never the same dog. But we'll just keep our fingers crossed. Keep hunting. Boone looked good tonight. He got in there with Star and worked the track on the first one. They never got it treed. I don't know if the coon was up in a hole in the bank, or I have no idea. But it was hot, whatever it was, and they couldn't get it treed. But he went on his own and treed that layup coon. And he worked good the whole night for what he usually does. He hunted hard, so we was proud of him. Got the coon out to him. Got a little meat in the pup's mouth. But it was good to be back in the coon woods. I sure have missed it. Hopefully we can get old Star tuned up and back to where she was. Start pumping some videos out for you guys. So y'all hang with us. Thanks for watching our videos. If you haven't already, please subscribe. I think we're at like 700 subscribers on YouTube. We want to get to the 1,000 mark. And go to Facebook, follow us there, like us there. We've got Instagram. I think Jake's even got TikTok rolling. He puts out videos on there. So y'all go follow us on these pages and support us, and we'll try to keep filming our hunts, as good or bad as they may be. We'll see you next time.